Good morning, people. How's everyone holding up? Beginning of another week, a really powerful week. I've talked quite a bit about it already. Started on Saturday with Venus stationing direct. We're under the influence of Mercury conjuncting Pluto. We've got a new moon in Aquarius tomorrow. And we have Mercury stationing direct on Friday. Let me know how you're holding up. My sleep is all over the place. There's been all sorts of shenanigans, travelling about and stuff. And yeah, the pause between the portals is continuing. So last week we had Standstill and Jaguar from the Mystical Shaman deck come out for the energies. So we're going to thank those cards and those energies for the guidance of this last week. Pop them back into the deck and we're going to ask for card or cards for this week's energy. So what do we need to know for the week commencing the 31st of January 2022. Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. What energy are we going to be working with this week? Right, what we've got there, we've got a whole stack there. I'm going to put those back in, and if any of them are meant to come out, they will come out. One. Okay, and I think that one as well. Okay, so we've got two cards come out. Oh, three cards actually come out. Oof. Oof. So we've got the Smokey mirror. This card I'm not sure of. Smoky mirror to me makes me think of not being able to see your reflection clearly, of things being hidden or being an illusion or delusion and not seeing things as they really are. Then we have the Tree of Life. Tree of Life connects between heaven and earth, Gaia and God, the divine masculine, the divine feminine. Connecting the worlds together, and then thunder, how thunder sort of clears the air, clears the atmosphere, ready for a new fresh start and clarity. Okay, I'm just going to get my guidebook and have a check of those, just to see, especially the Smoky mirror. I know we've had the thunder come out before. I think we've had the Tree of Life come out before as well. 46, 47. Smoky mirror. Okay, so the essence of Smoky mirror. The Smoky mirror represents the aspects of what is implied yet cannot be immediately known in the world. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious causality. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the parts of the self that one disowns. The Smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or an inability or refusal to see the truth. So yeah, that not seeing things clearly. This week for me definitely feels like we're working with shadow energy, or at least I am on my personal journey. Let me know if you are too. The invitation. So when the symbol of the Smoky mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Acknowledge that past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there is a vast interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order, but challenging to fully grasp. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realm, all aspects of the human journey are celebrated, the beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where you are on your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery. which you are meant to understand only through experience. Take heart, for the smoky mirror will ultimately show you beauty and wonder once the fog lifts the distortion you see now. And then the medicine. Understanding the shadow of the human journey requires that you go deep into your story to discover the wound that prevents you from seeing the truth of your current situation. Your fears and expectations of disappointment and unworthiness may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself or others. The smoky mirror may be showing you things you don't want as a result of your conditioning. These can become even more real, but only because you're making them so. The choice is yours. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and create. Can you see through the eyes of truth and faith instead? Okay, so that very much feels like this pause between the portals energy, where it feels like there is a lot of shadow work to be done, illusion and delusion to be cleared, so that we can see the truth. I think the Thunder card is also going to help with that. I'm just going to have a look at the Tree of Life, 55, 56 for Thunder. Come back to that in a minute. Let's just have a look at the Tree of Life. Okay, so the essence is the Tree of Life is a sacred symbol throughout the Americas. Its deep roots reach into the lower world, the unconscious, while its branches reach to heaven, the source of destiny. To be whole in your life's journey, it is important to have deep roots and high branches. A tall tree with shallow roots falls at the first wind, but a tree with deep roots can weather any storm. The invitation to find health and balance in your life. Reflect on how you dance with your actions, your thoughts and your feelings. If you are too much in your thinking head or in the world of fantasies and daydreaming, connect more with your roots and your physical body. If you are caught in mechanical doing and you are feeling stuck, not able to imagine a better life for yourself, open yourself to be inspired by the heavens. Let your roots and your branches be aligned with your heart's longing. And the medicine. What nutrients do you need to add to your soil to grow strong? The seed of the oak will not grow on barren ground or without the light of the sun. What dreams do you want to awaken to create a mindful destiny? Reflect on how you want to blossom, the kind of fruit you want to produce, and where you want to sow your new seeds. Be a conscious creator. Definitely important that for bearing in mind for the new moon in Aquarius tomorrow, looking at planting seeds of attention that you're going to take and carry through this coming year. What seeds do you want to plant? Where are you going to plant them? Making sure that the soil is rich, full of nutrients and things like that. Plenty of sunshine, plenty of rain to help the seeds grow as good as they can. And then a thunder. Okay, legend speaks of great thunder beings who live in the sky and call for your attention when great occurrences are meant to happen in the world. They warn when tensions in a situation are called upon to be released. Their presence in your reading reminds you of the dramatic moments in life that shift everything, both awesome and frightening. When thunder arrives, it's also a wake-up call, one that you will not soon forget. That definitely feels like this week's energies. It's like sort of massive endings and beginnings. A huge turning point of evolution and awakening. So the invitation, when thunder comes into your reading, it refers to a big dramatic change that feels like a herd of wild bison on the run. You feel it right through your bones, and you know that you are powerless to influence whatever events have been set in motion. This is a time to be prepared for anything. Your life is an adventure and wonderful opportunities are arriving now. The trick is to learn to run with them. Qualities that you'll need now more than ever are flexibility, dexterity and a willingness to experience it all without dictating from where or in what form opportunity will come. Your destiny is arriving. Be ready. I try and stay in a state of curiosity, of I wonder how that's going to come through. I wonder what is unfolding. I wonder what the next step is, rather than going, right, I'm here and I need to go there, or I need to go there and I need to do that. No. Stay open to curiosity and stay open to being led by the universe and source. So the medicine. Do you feel like unnecessary drama is waylaying your life? Could you be exhausted from listening to others telling you their never-ending victim story? Or could you be telling yourself a version of the same? It's time for an about face. You're being warned that to continue on this path will cause you to regret your choices, even if they appear benign or familiar. It's time to say no to drama, both yours and others. Focus on solutions rather than problems. You are worthy of a drama-free life. I think this week has the potential to be a week of drama, which is why I'm doing certain practices throughout the week to keep aligned with the energies and keep connected in as I'm being led through. Be interested to find out how you're all experiencing it. So if you want to let me know in the comments below. So that's your energies for this week. The Smoky Mirror, the Tree of Life and Thunder. I think this time next week we're going to be in a very different place. Then by next Monday, all the planets will be going forward, and they'll continue going all the way forward until the end of April, when Pluto stations retrograde. So we've got a few months of quickening and things moving quite fast, falling into place, especially if they feel like they've been held up in your life since the beginning of the year or the end of last year. There's definitely a change of energy coming. So I hope you found this useful. If it resonated with you, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications. Have a wonderful week, and until next time, thank you for watching.